to Australia part 2. I'm off for a bit of a drive today. It is the Sunday. I need to get some shopping, so I'm going to go for a bit of a drive out towards Bondi Beach and that kind of area. So I thought I'd bring you along. Yeah, we'll see what it's like. The sun's out a little bit. I don't think it's that warm and there's still rain forecast, so hopefully it holds off a little bit. But yeah, let's go see what we can see. Oh, I love this car, it's so cool. So yeah, it's only got like 800 kilometres on it. I'll show you the outside when I'm parked up somewhere. Yes, Mazda CX-30. I've got a cool heads-up display. I don't suppose you can see that either because of the headlights in the car, but this is cool. I'll show you. Yeah, let's do some daylight. I'll show you again in a bit. Well, we had to park a bit further away from the beach than I'd planned, but here it is. Having a stroll down. Not sure how far I'm going to wander down. Let's see. I might go all the way down. It's a bit of a trek and it's really warm today. Lovely spot though. It's the car in a bit of daylight. So I'm a bit out of breath. That's alright, help to walk up. Yeah, it's a nice stroll, but it's a bit of a hill. I'm parked right at the top. You can see it comes all the way around and down and drops around. Nice little place. It's just properly warm today. It's a bit of a change from the weekend where it's been like early 20s. I'll see what it is in a minute when let's press the button. Whoo! 27. It feels it today. So I have to do some shopping. And then I will catch up with you later, I guess. I'll show you the car a little bit while I'm So I had to buy a new cable so I could Apple Play because it's USB-Cs, not USBs. Yeah, you get this cool heads-up display. I don't know if you can get to show or not now outside. You can just see it just here, look, there's a 0 and a speed limit. I really like that, it's proper cool. Yeah, CarPlay, speedo. But yeah, I had 400 kilometres on when I picked it up, so it's like what, 250, 300 miles or something. It's brand spanking new. Proper happy with it. It doesn't quite like, it's got a bit of a clunky gearbox on when you get to the motorway speed of 90 or 100 kilometres an hour, but we're getting used to that, so that's okay. Oh, yeah, we're good. So I'm going to do some shopping. Pretty much just a bit of a supply run, and then head back and chill out for the rest of the day again. So yeah, good times. It's nice to have a weekend. It was a long week last week. Alright, that was a little supply run. Actually I already got shopping, but I got nothing exciting really, just some, you know, salad, some, what do I get, some steaks and sausages, you know, juice, that sort of stuff, nothing exciting. I find the shops here are quite unremarkable. Don't know, they feel a bit like supermarkets at home. They've got some sort of stuff. It's not quite like perhaps American ones where there's some stuff and you get down an aisle and you're like, what the hell is all this? But yeah, back for the rest of the day, chill out a little bit, get some lunch, put some TV on, maybe my watching films or something this afternoon. Yeah, just hang out. I'll catch up with you in a little while. I'll see what we get up to this week, say for part 2. We'll see where we go. Good time, see you shortly. So, I've just been chilling watching some NXT and putting my little men together. But I've had a thunderstorm alert and it's slamming it down with rain. Well, camera's going to steam up because, you know. Yeah, changeable weather's the thing around here. Really glad this wasn't yesterday when I was walking back from town, the twice I was walking around, because that would have been terrible. That's proper fat rain. Yeah, changeable weather's the thing. Good morning, it is Saturday, it's about whatever time that says, and I'm about to go out. I'm going to go for a drive up into the mountains. I was supposed to go so the guy I used to work with, met him last week for some drinks, he's ended up having to work this weekend, so I'm going to go do it solo anyway. Found a place called Grand Canyon Walk. It looks like it's a bit of a drive out. There's a car park and then there's a bit of a hike. It looks like it's proper easy to follow trail, so I can't get lost. So that looks a bit of a winner, and basically I can just go out for a bit this morning, see something a little bit different. I stretch my legs a bit after being sat in the office and doing stuff and work all weekend because I've had meetings at night. I've been sat in here all night, so yeah, let's go and do some stuff. Well, it's busy out here today. Turned out well because the weather is lovely. Find somewhere to park on. I'm not sure if I find a space. Yeah, this didn't quite go to plan, did it? I think I'm going to go for a walk anyway because I'm here. It's still not particularly cold, and it's not properly slamming down. There's some bits of driving through where it's proper rainy. I'll best turn that off. As you might have seen, so I've had the GoPro and I've clipped it to the passenger sun visor. So yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look to see what the weather's forecast to be like. I'm going to go for a bit of a walk anyway. It's just a bit like being in the Lake District, right? Except it's still 19 or 20 degrees. I think the car said 19, so it's not cold. It's just going to be wet, and I'm clearly not prepared for it because, you know, that's what I do. But I'm also English, so I don't really mind. So yeah, go for a bit of a stroll, see what we see. I'm not sure we'll see a lot out some of these lookout points and things because it's a bit cloudy and a bit rainy, but we'll see. And I say I'm here to stretch my legs anyway, so I might as well. So yeah, we're here. I'm going to take advantage of these toilets before I go. Yeah, a bit drizzly. Right, in fairness, it is raining, but that's alright. Right, so there's 3 walks from here. I was going to do the Grand Canyon track, but it says it's 3 or 4 hours, and I'm not entirely sure I'm down for that in this weather, so I think we'll just do the easy one and we'll see how far we go. And then there's a nice little map. Yeah, the cliff top track comes up here, look. Grand Canyon track's this way. And then there is a few more nearby, which it tells you about as well, so you can take your pick. Pope's Glen and Pulpit Rock. Oh yeah, they're up here, look, they're on the top. Cool. That was an experience. I don't know what I expected. Noises the bugs. You can sort of see hints to why it's called the Grand Canyon track. See, I don't think it's far to that lookout just up here. So we'll see. It's drying up as well. I think it might have actually stopped raining, it's just dripping off trees, so we'll see. Maybe we do carry on. I don't know. Well, I could have just parked here. I feel like I've been conned. It already looks amazing. Oh, this is cool. It's a little bridge. This is mad. Look at this guy. You see him chilling? That's cool. Look at him. Right, it's dried up, so I think I'm going to plod on with this and see how we get for half an hour or so, see how bad it gets. Because it's drying up and I've got nothing better to do, right? There's a little bit of instant regret. Just going to see how I go when you start coming down these bad boys. Right. Already. Sounds like I'm in bloody Jurassic Park. Oh, this is cool. Right. Yeah, this path's alright, it's quite easy to follow. Some of this is a bit rocky, so I think I'm going to chuck you in the bag for a little while. I shall take some pictures on my phone. Slide anything interesting, or maybe I'll drop them on at Instagram. Oh, we're going this way. What's this way? It doesn't tell me what's this way. I guess it's just a little photo bit at the end. Yeah, this some bit's a bit rocky and a bit slidey, so I think I'm going to drop you in the bag for a little bit, because last thing I want to do is drop the camera and try through this, because the weather still might change. It still looks like there's going to be some storms and some rain in about 3 hours time, so if I get a bit of a trot on, I'll be alright. I don't really want to be caught doing the uphill part while it's slamming down the rain, so yeah, treat you in the bag. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, it took me like 10 minutes to get you back out, because this is just amazing. It's proper like an Indiana Jones Explorer or something. Fortunately, so it's a really good path. Which is good. With stepping stones across creeks and things. In fairness, there's no difference in these bloody puddles because of all the rain, so. Yeah, it's lovely. A great little part of the world. I did just about die because the lizard jumped out in front of me, and obviously everything's just sort of brown, and then some of the brown moves. It's like, oh. Yeah, look this. So I'm not showing you all the good bits. And then looks like we might be out into a bit of a clearing. I guess there's an uphill soon. Yeah, it just keeps going. I say they path it really well. That's kind of good. The one thing you don't want to do is get lost, right? So I'm on a bit of a mission. I'll stop around because I'm on my own, but clearly you can stroll around and take it all in as well. It's nice. Sorry, this video might just be 25 minutes of jungle, but it's cool, right? Apart from all this wet slopping in bloody puddles. But I suppose on the flip side, it's not 35 degrees, so this would be unmanageable if it was that. Right. But I think I'm just going to stop and have a drink in a minute. This looks quite a nice spot, doesn't it? There's these signposts too, so you can't really go wrong in terms of where you're going. Oh, nice. And sometimes you have to remember to look up. I'm in a bit of a clearing here, but yeah, right, let's carry on. There's one who just came out to say hello. Hey boy! Oh, that's so cool. I've got a new friend. Yeah, I'm coming this way too, boy. This looks like I can get to the not fun part, so I probably won't speak to you for a minute or 20 till I've got to the top and died. So I'm just having a minute. It wasn't that far up, but it's really steep. Need a minute. Oh, it's so amazing. This is killing me. Oh. Oh. I'm dying, but oh yeah. Oh, this is nice flat bit. Take this while I've got it. Oh, that's the killer coming up. Oh, until it goes back down again. Because you know we've got to end up up here somewhere. Ah, never mind. This was a good idea at the time. Oh, come on. I thought it was nearly finished when I started coming up. Oh. I much prefer these bits. I've definitely slowed down since I started. Oh. Yeah, so some of these steps on the way power killer, it does say that, there is a warning in fairness, but you never quite know till you get there, do you? Oh, there's a few more here. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm really glad I did it. I feel like I've been out and done something now rather than just working and living in an apartment. So, see how much further we go. We're going about an hour. So I've definitely slowed down a little bit, chill out, because we're going to start getting to these steps going up, and it's going to kill me if I'm rushing. Caves around this side. Well, underhangs I suppose, it's not technically a cave, but oh come on, that's just unfair. Oh, it's quite refreshing though. Just saw a sign for it's steep and slippery, but that's a big hole, y'all. I bet the sign's the same here. Let me show you. Yeah, it's pretty serious, isn't it? It's nice when it opens up like this, you get a bit of a breeze, and I really need it. What's the sign? The potential for rain looks forecasted or likely. Never mind. I don't think there's one of these going the other way. I might be wrong, I might just have missed it. Quick look. Hopefully. A sign like that means we aren't too far from the start, right? And that means I'm not too far from the end. Guess we'll see. The backside of water joke here, someone. Alright, time to have a minute. Definitely going up there. Yeah, they need to be right behind other people. Let's go. I'd say I'm ready for this, but I don't think you can ever be prepared for this. This looks a bit like it goes up into the bloody abyss. God. I'm not entirely sure I'm a fan of this. That feels better. I'm all wet. It's raining again, back out in the real world. Oh. Yeah, it's raining proper again a little bit, but going up, I reckon, over this, because this has been quite steady. And I say with a bit of a breeze on occasion and a bit of rain, it feels quite refreshing, so good times. This is proper opened up again. Now the good news is, that says Evans Lookout, 2.5 to 3 hours. And I'll be going an hour and a half. So we can't be that much further because it says the whole walk is 3-4 hours. So maybe we're getting there. Maybe we'll do this in like 2 hours or something. That'd be pretty mad. Oh, this is amazing. We're back to amazing little scenery again though. Look, I love these paths. Not this so much. This must have been the path for a while. Oh, days. Oh, proper rain. Oh, survived. Just around the flat, the car park's over here somewhere. Oh, I'm absolutely soaked, head to toe. Just to show a little bit of how much the weather's changed. Or what we were. Oh, I'm so wet, sorry this camera's a mess, but I've got nothing to stripe. I'm literally soaked head to toe. Look at this, it's just from my arm on the armrest. Oh, this poor car. Yeah, what a change in weather. Crikey. I'm going to try and film this with my phone, but I can't operate my phone because everything is wet, the phone screen and my fingers, so I can't slide it open. I'm going to have a bit of a fiddle. I'll put the GoPro on the thing again. I'm just going to record the trip home. I'm just going to put a battery in and press record and see what happens, I think. It's about an hour and a half. I might stop, well I'm probably going to stop for some food on the way back I think, and I might stop for some dry clothes, but I'm not entirely sure it's worth it. I might as well just blast home I think, and I'll get changed there. Good as I wanted to drive for a little bit before I got in the car, but there's just nothing I can do about it. I can't stand outside and drip a bit because I'll just get wetter. Right, I'll see you on the other side. Oh my, how cool is this? I didn't know this was a thing, and I didn't know I was going to get this. Have a Grimace meal. It's got the Grimace milkshake. Yeah, that's so cool. It's just, nuggets. I thought it was Big Mac. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, good times. Can't work out if it's got a flavour. I think it's just vanilla milkshake with some purple in. But then sometimes it tastes a little bit different. So, catch up in a bit. It's pretty good anyway. Ooh, so I am back in one piece, but very, very wet. It's fun though. I'm glad I went out. I say it's been interesting just being cooped up here because of the way work's been and what I've had to do. So nice to get out, see some exciting stuff. Just a shame about the weather, but that kind of is what it is. And I say it's not too bad. I'll get out these, I'll get changed, I'm gonna have a shower or something to warm up. So yeah, I think that will be the end of part 2 because I think that's probably going to be quite a lot of me trundling through the wilderness. It's not really wilderness, I suppose, but. There'll probably be I'll do a part 3 because I'll do something for my travel home if nothing else, and I think I'm going to go to Sydney and do some shopping tomorrow, so I might go down to some of the big Queen Victoria building and stuff on George Street where I walked around last weekend when we went for drinks. My buddy I met took me down there, but it's quite interesting, really old buildings. And it's pretty cool, it's pretty massive. So yeah, I might do that. That'd be cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to get dry. I'll see you soon.